look who decided to join us on another. Wow, that was so magical. The bird just flew by and one single feather was just slowly falling in circles. That was so whimsical, oh my gosh. Is it a sign for something? Is it gonna be a good day? That's good. Anyway, hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're starting another video filled with art, filled with projects, and I am so again filled with muse and the artsy juices, and I cannot wait to take you along. We have lots of work to do. I woke up today at 6 a.m. like a working girly and I'm ready for business. I went ahead and walked Baloo, I ate breakfast, went into the shower, and we're here. We're all here. That was actually a perfect time, babes. Wow, you are such a good co-star. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You want scratches? You wanna go probably, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, good straight. Oh, yeah. I'm in such a good mood. I haven't slept all night because I have so many new design ideas that I want to work on, so I'm just too excited. So I woke up early and I'm here to deliver. I did end up my previous video with a pot order that I was working on. This one. This cute little puppy. I still don't know his name and I would love to know the name, but this was the most recent pot you saw me paint, and actually I did that 2 days ago, and then yesterday I edited the whole video, uploaded it to my channel so you could see the whole process of us hanging out with my family, of me doing my artsy projects, and then on the second half of the day I went ahead back into the painting mode and I finished another one that will go to the very same lady named Heidi, and this is a brother of that pup. So little spoiler, we have another pot already done. So right now I think what I'm gonna do, we'll go back in time and I will show you the whole process of me painting this specific pot. And also yesterday late afternoon I did crochet a little bit. We did go on a walk today morning with Baloo and I filmed a bit of that, so we'll have a little ambience. Let's go ahead, see how I painted that beautiful pot, and we'll jump back into right now. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Was that natural? Anywho, so you saw me paint this cutie patootie. Oh my gosh, I just love his little smile. I feel like this was such a nice touch because Heidi did send me several pictures, and in I think one or two of those, that pup was smiling, and the smile of that dog was like, oh my gosh, it got me so much. So I hands down wanted to go ahead and capture it in my painting as well, and I feel like we did great. This looks so cute, and once again we did work on the whole details that she wanted. So in the previous spot that I showed you, she asked for a tennis ball, and also one of the plants she mentioned that she loves is rattlesnake calathea, which we can see over here. And this specific pup actually is more into a cacti chutwai that he has, and also one of the plants she mentioned was Moranta. So here we go. Everything she wanted in one place, and right now look at those. Isn't that like a nice duo? Oh my gosh, I feel like this is gonna look fabulous on a pot shelf. This is bombastic. Oh my gosh, what a bombshell. What an order. I had the best time painting these, and honestly we're good. Oh my gosh. Okay, my emotions are just flowing out of me and it's getting intense over here, but honestly, I'm just too sad to give them away right now because they're too cute and gorgeous. I don't know these puppies, but I want to hold them. Oh, I'm so flippin' proud. Yes, yes, gorgeous, fabulous. I want 12 of those. And we're gonna do that. So, okay, let me put those before I flippin' do something to them. I just swallowed a bugger. That's the wrong time to be sick. Alright, moving on from that, we'll jump into another project, to another pot design. This time I'm gonna be painting a... Oh my gosh, you see? Okay, yeah. The truth is out. This is the tripod that I made to film me painting. Oh my gosh, I keep on trying to hide it, but sometimes you still see it. So this is like a stand from my filming lights that I duct taped a stick to, and I have a rubber band, so whenever I'm filming, I'm sorry, I just, for example, let's imagine it's my phone, right? I just put it like so, so the camera is flat and you can see me paint. DIY queen, what can I say? Definitely a DIY queen. You cannot prove me that this is like not epic. And it was free. I worked with everything that I had at home, and it's working. So what else do you need? Sorry, I need to put it aside. It's been in here all the time, god dang it. Anywho, today we're gonna be painting another sweet puppy, and this one is actually 14 years old. What a sweet pup named Presley. I will show you the picture. Probably you'll see it while I will be painting, because of course I always have a reference picture whenever I add colors to the fur, so everything you know is in place. And this time this puppy is so hilarious. This is going to be completely different pup from these ones. I think these are Boston Terriers, I might be wrong, but I feel like they are, right? This specific one is actually, I have no idea what kind of breed that is, but it's kind of similar to the Yorkie, so something in that side. I have no idea, to be honest. But Presley is one of those dogs that I feel like would be precious in some kind of spooky movie, because he has this character to him. He looks like pretty pissed in most of the pictures and I just love that about it. Like a grumpiest dog ever, and so cute. These pots that I showed you were to Heidi. This another one is also to Heidi, the different Heidi. Small world, I guess. But this specific one, Heidi sent me some pictures when he was young, and oh, what a cute puppy, ghostly looking puppy it is, like in a good way, in the most good way. But anywho, so we'll go ahead, paint it. I already started. I have it right here, safely cuddling in that airport pillow that I use for painting. Also, another one of the best inventions I had, to use this to support the pot so it won't be moving, because before that I used to just hold it like so and paint, and my back wasn't too happy about it. So anywho, I already started painting this one as well yesterday late afternoon, and like 20% in only. This is how we're looking so far. Heidi also mentioned that she loves ferns and monsteras, and I feel like to have both in one design would be a little messy. I don't know why, but this specific one felt like it would look cute just in a monstera pot. I think the design is kind of similar to my previous ones, but I loved them so much, so I feel like it's gonna be another cool one. I just started on the face, on the monstera, on the pot, and we will move on from this. So right now I guess I will show you the footage of me starting this yesterday late afternoon. It's gonna be not the best quality footage because it was pretty dark already, but I still wanted to capture the moments of me painting it and just, you know, having a blast. So probably let's go ahead and move on to that footage right now, and we will move on from there of me painting, so I won't be chatting with you anymore. I feel like I said already enough for the beginning, for the intro, right? So we'll go ahead and move on to painting this cute puppy, and we'll see how that goes. Yeah. And also we have a bunch of new orders coming up. We have a first canvas order brewing, so it's very exciting because a lady asked for a portrait of her and her boyfriend, but in Scooby-Doo design. I feel like this is gonna be the most fun project as well, so we're still working details, so we'll chat about that probably in the upcoming videos later on. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Let's go ahead, let me show you how I started to paint this baby, and let's move on to the another artsy video. The sun is coming up, it means enough mumbling. Let's get into painting. Let's do this. Wish me all of the juices of the art to flow into myself. I'm so excited, I'm so ready. you. This is Baloo's favorite toy ever. He sleeps with it, sometimes he takes it on a walk, and I got it for a couple bucks in the grocery store, and right now I'm freaking out if ever something happens to it, what we're gonna do, because no one is selling them anymore. Like, you excited? Alright, so it's the middle of the day again. Bam, like that, time flew by, and honestly, I love this pot already as well. I just finished the beautiful and precious Presley, and I hope the owner will love it. She said that she will gift it to her daughter because her daughter moved out and misses Presley so much, and I feel like this is gonna be such a nice note. Okay, so he makes that sound sometimes when he's playing with that cat. So cute. Here is the Presley, all done. I feel like he was such a difficult pup to paint because he have so much hair and fur going on, like crazy haircuts, beautiful shades of gray, but also lots of shades of gray, so I had to play around with my paint, with my brushes, but I feel like we nailed it. How do you feel? I wanted to make those eyes big once again, make him more cartoonish and more like cutie patootie as he is. And also Heidi said she loves monsteras and ferns, so I thought I will go ahead and add the fern. I think I already mentioned that. But here's the finished pot. I'm so excited. I feel like all of those colors work so beautifully together. And I guess this is one pot down. So exciting. Once again, I mentioned that I started painting it in the very early morning, and it's already around 3 p.m. So I'll go ahead, eat my lunch only right now because I was so in the zone. I just did not want it to stop. This was worth it. I feel like this was so worth it, but right now I'll have a lunch break and we will move on to another design. So it turns out since I have so much more time of the day, I will go ahead and start on another pot. This one will go to Anya, to Poland, to Warsaw, the capital of Poland, and I'm excited about it. Ingo, the puppy that she sent pictures of to me, was so precious. I mean, the personality is leaking through those pictures. He looked so sassy and happy puppy, so I'll try to go ahead and put that into the painting, obviously, and I'll take you along, but we'll do that a little bit later. So let's go have lunch and then proceed to painting Ingo. Oh, I hope you're not tired of me painting dogs, because I personally having a blast and I want to capture it later on in my life, in the days. I will look back at those vlogs and be like, oh, those were the days. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video so far, and let's move on. Svetlana, ready to report. I'm actually in a perfect mood. I feel like this specific painting took me a bit longer than I expected. Surprisingly bright today, even though we're getting into the night already, so I'm thankful to live so up north here in Lithuania, because during the summers we have sun still up in the sky till around 10ish or 11ish p.m. So very grateful, though during the winter, for example in January, we have like 4 hours of sunlight in a month. 4 hours in a month. Let that sink in. But we won't talk about the dark season right now. Right now what I'm gonna talk with you is about beautiful pup Ingo. I feel like it's another success. So, oh gosh, thank goodness it's a label. Here's a label, and I felt something rough and I was like, oh my gosh, did I just paint that on a cracked pot? Oh, just imagine. Oh my gosh, so many hours for nothing. Oh. Okay, new fear unlocked. Great, great. Oh, thank gosh. Anywho, let me show you the pot of Ingo. Here's a picture of Ingo, and here's a pot of Ingo. Once again, I feel like another great success. This one will go to Poland, and lady asked for Alocasia amazonica, for Arronte, and for the name banner. So I included everything and made into this portrait. How do we feel? Let me know in the comments which one of today's pots is your favorite. I know I am showing so many pots in today's video, but I'm just working on so many pets, specifically dogs drawings, and honestly I'm having a wonderful time. So this is what I've been doing all day long. I started with Presley and finished up with Ingo, and I'm excited. It feels cute. Cannot wait to go ahead and send a picture to Anya, aka customer. Honestly, this is always the most nerve-wracking part of all of that process of owning a small business, where you create things that people don't see. People pay for idea of a design they have in mind. So for example, I have a cat named, I don't know, Bob, and I want him on a pot with some flowers, right? You have no idea how everything will turn out, how my paint brushes on my brain will work. So technically you are just paying for something that you haven't seen yet. And when I'm done and I feel okay, it's time to send the picture to the person, it's always just that time that you're sitting all the time just waiting for the message or email to be seen and being like, please like it, please like it. So today I'm gonna have 2 of those, and I'm very nervous. I sent pictures to Heidi about the first spots you saw in today's video, and she loved them. So right now we have a couple more ladies, couple more designs, and a couple more nerve-wracking hours probably. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're done with this one, and once again, as I mentioned, we have a couple more orders to work on, but today is definitely not the day we're gonna do that. I want to take a break. My back is actually a bit giving signals like, please stop. Can you sit straight for like 5 minutes? So that's why I'm sitting so awkwardly right now, trying, you know, to surprise my back. But the next pot we're gonna work is actually another fun design and pretty sentimental, because that pup is no longer with us, and I'm talking about Fiona. It's a beautiful, very fluffy puppy. I'm excited to paint it, and actually I'm gonna be painting it to Abby, who is also a YouTuber, and she's been on my channel, like my main channel, commenting for years right now, I believe, and I always remember her logo whenever, you know, the name pops up. She always shows her support in the comment section that she's watching and letting me know that, you know, I'm doing a good job or something. And very interesting story, so I'll try to make it quick. Let's try. But yesterday she commented on one of my recent videos. I think it was my vlog channel, so this channel, and she said, oh, thank you so much for another great video. And this time I was like, I don't know why. Who called me? What happened? But I went ahead and clicked on her logo. I was like, do you have a channel? It feels like you have a channel. I don't know why. I honestly have no idea why this happened. And I click it, and bam, she has a humongous channel of ASMR videos, and I'm like, where have you been hiding? What is going on? I've been chatting with you in the comments for years, and we haven't had this idea in my brain. Like, this was so mind-blowing. So I immediately put like 5-ish videos of hers into my watch later playlist, to listen / watch while I paint. And I started to watch one of those videos, like the video she posted a day ago. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know, spamming her in the comments. I cannot believe you have a channel. I cannot believe you're posting videos. And I believe I'm gonna be a big fan because I love to watch ASMR videos before going to bed. And the moment I started spamming her, I received a message to my Instagram from her. And she never ever wrote me a private message before. We only chatted in the comments. Explain that. If it's not a destiny, if it's not some kind of magic in the world, I don't know how to call it. Let me know how you would call it, because it definitely was magic.
I can call it's not very short.
Yeah, it's not a short story. I mean, I did try, so sorry. My husband is standing in the back listening to me mumble. But yeah, so we're gonna paint a pot of her sweet Fiona that she used to call Madame President on her channel. I just learned about it yesterday, obviously, so it's still everything so fresh and new. I'm catching up with her videos, and it's sweet to see Madame President in the videos, and a bit sad, obviously, to know that she's no longer with us. But I also feel grateful that there are so many videos with her, you know, saved out there in the internet world that people just can watch back and appreciate and enjoy. And oh my gosh, I'm just, you know, going on the mumble train again. But anywho, we're gonna paint a pot for her, and I'm so excited. She also said that she would like to unbox the pot on her video. She has a TikTok and a YouTube channel, so I guess let's move on to the upcoming footages of something happening. Artsy juices are on the very low level today, so I think the least I can do is work on a couple more granny squares, maybe read a book and just enjoy the rest of the evening. I still have like a couple hours till I will go to bed, so let's use them and abuse them. But anywho, yep, this is the update, and let's move on to the future.
chose to like.
Welcome to another day. We're ready for business. I am all pumped. Shower done, breakfast done, walking with Baloo and my mom done. What else do we need? Is a good IT. Probably whole day. Who am I kidding? Probably whole working day. And I'm so ready. I actually already started the design. I'm gonna be painting today, and today is the day to paint a design for Abby. Sorry for the sound outside. People are doing, what's the word? The updos for apartments? No. The works in the apartment? No. Renovations. Ha! Smart. So let's ignore that. Couple minutes of the intro for today's pot design and we'll move on. I know this video is like so full of pot painting, and if that is not something you are interested in, I do apologize, but honestly my days lately been all about painting your custom ordered pots because I wanted to make them and ship to you as soon as possible, obviously, because I know how exciting it can be to wait for something special. So today is another day of painting, and I feel like this is where I'm gonna finish today's vlog. So I'll take you along on this last project, a very special project once again, and then probably start another vlog tomorrow or something like that. And in that specific one we'll have more different stuff, I believe. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We will see where the life will take. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Let me close the window. Not me exposing myself wearing so sexy paint. Sorry. I'm in the comfort of my home, and the uniform for painting, of course, have to be very comfy and, you know. Anyway, so I hope that sound wasn't too triggering for you, and I don't need to refilm this portion, but let's hope it wasn't. So today I'm gonna be painting Madame President Fiona, a beautiful white poodle, and I'm excited to take you along. I already started a sketch with my pencil, so right now I guess I will insert the footage of that, like right now. Alright, so you saw me starting this. This is where we at so far. I have several pots of this light gray color, and people don't often go for it, but this specific one, Abby said that is the exact same color as the urn of Fiona's ashes, so this was like just meant to be. So today we're painting on a different colored pot, and I'm excited. This one is actually a bit more expensive. The texture is different, the pot itself is different, but it will look so good with a white poodle, I believe. And the design is all ready for business. It's not so visible, I'm so sorry, but I guess what matters is that I can see what I need to paint, so I will take you along. I wanted to draw this baby with the vibes she was living in, so lots of flowers, crystals, because I feel like Abby is a whimsical lady that loves nature, and her lifestyle is attached to nature so much, and she did not ask for anything specific, only said paint a Fiona, right? So I guess we have some space for my imagination, and this is what we came up with. So lots of field flowers, crystals from the earth, and the beautiful queen herself, aka Madame President. I love that she called her Madame President. This is so hilarious. It's like I'm calling my Baloo manager Madame President. It's like, oh my gosh. This is what we're up to. Enough mumbling, let's get into the painting. I'm excited, and let's do this. You wanna sit in front? Okay, okay. Since when you wanna sit like this? Okay, wait. Stand up for the people. Wait. Don't lay down for a nap. Wait, so we're about to talk about Madame President and my manager wanted to be a part of this. No? Yes? No? What you want? You don't even know what you want. Okay, you know what? Careful. Ooh, careful. Alright, so it's been 3 hours of me working on the spot and I'm so emotional because I've been listening / watching some of Abby's videos and watched the most recent one about her repotting plants and talking about how she lost Fiona, what happened, all of the details. And oh my gosh, it's been an emotional roller coaster because it brought me so many memories of my losses, of Rocky and of Yakari, my sweet babies that I lost in 2 years period, which was extremely painful. And it of course still is, but every day we're working on those feelings. And I hope this specific piece of art will help her work on these feelings. And honestly, I haven't even almost started to work on a puppy. Mostly right now I've been working on the surroundings, the framing of the spot, and I wanted to add so many flowers because I just want to imagine that Fiona is running in the fields of flowers. And also I noticed that Abby have so many colors in her backgrounds and always have some kind of flowers while filming videos for YouTube and TikTok. Also I wanted to add some crystals because she seems such a spiritual person and seeing crystals in her videos is so usual already for me. At least I've been binge watching her for 3 days right now, I believe, and yeah, I feel like I get to know her more and more, and that definitely helps to work on a pot because you know what exactly you would like to add and feel like the person, the customer will appreciate. So I wanted to add some crystals, and specific ones I added. We have beautiful field flowers and we have a couple crystals. So I wanted to add some crystals with meaning, not just the random ones. So I added malachite, and a mountain crystal right here. And both of them I felt like were so perfect. I also thought about rose quartz because it means love, but I decided to stick with 2 to not overpower, with all of those colors, the beautiful Fiona herself. And I'm definitely no expert in regards with crystals. I do have a bunch of crystals in my collection. You can see some sneak peeks throughout, all of my shelves and my home, but I never were too much into them to read all of their benefits and things. I'm so bad at talking about it, I'm so sorry, but I thought, adding a rock crystal will be so perfect, and I read this. Listen. Healers use mountain crystals to cleanse and balance chakras, promote physical and emotional healing, and protect against negative energies. So I feel like emotional healing is so important right now to Abby and her husband, and also malachite. Oh my gosh. Malachite stones is often called the stone of transformation. The malachite spiritual meaning denotes the essence of joy, which I feel like Fiona, her pup, of course, filled her life with joy, right? And one of the reasons why it's called so is because it helps people to show and heal emotions by absorbing any pain that might occur. So I feel like this is perfect. Once again, I might just be overthinking it and, doing some things over the top, but I feel like this will work perfectly, and it's 1 p.m. already. So I did start it in the very early morning, but I wanted to make crystals as, as real as possible. This one, the malachite, really took a lot of time to work on it. I feel like I was painting just this stone for about an hour. This is where we're at right now, but it's already lunch break, so I'll go ahead, eat my lunch right now, have a little break for my back because I can feel it a little bit. So we'll do that and then jump back into the painting because I'm so excited to finally go ahead and work on Fiona herself and show all of her beautiful curls and beautiful fur and, make this whole thing balanced, beautiful painting. So we'll move on to that later on, but now lunch break. Okay guys, I feel like I am done with this design. I'm sorry this time I did not film too much, even though I plan to film even more, but my memory card is running out of space, so you need to choose your battles or pick your battles. I think choose your battles. And this time I thought I showed you some snippets of the whole process. Let me just go into the painting mode and show you the finished product in the end. So this is the moment to shine. It's already evening, people are coming back from work, and I feel like I just had a full-on working day as well, but such filled with good emotions and pleasure, and I hope this shows in the art. And this puppy is a poodle, so of course I wanted to add as much of texture as possible. And here we are. So cute in my opinion. She was such a beautiful lady. And I hope you can see. Honestly, I'm kind of doubting the choice of color of a pot and a pup. Maybe I should have added a background, but at the same time I feel like this looks more sensitive, more gentle, more angel-like. All the light colors and a beautiful girl. And I think it works nicely. What do you think? What do you think about this? Like, should I add the backdrop or should I not? What do you feel? Let me know in the comments for my future designs. But yeah, I feel like this is such a cute little puppy. She was what? She was so pretty. Oh my gosh, yeah. So we're done with this design, and I cannot wait for Abby to see it. Right now, actually, after filming this portion, we'll go ahead and write her a message so we can talk details about shipping and the rest of the things. But for now, I feel like this is where I'm gonna leave you. I feel like it's already a pretty long video. Technically, you never know before you sit down to edit, so if my memory card is running out, it seems like it should be a long one. I don't know. So, hope you enjoyed it. Let's chat in the comments which one of today's spot, like not today's, but this video spots you enjoyed the most, you loved the most. Maybe you have any ideas you would like to see in my future videos. And I feel like tomorrow I will take a rest from painting. I'll go ahead and edit this video and also do some things else. Like I do want to go ahead and sew bandana for my puppy Baloo and many other things. So this video was a bit more heavy on the painting side, but I hope you still enjoyed it and had a good time watching me doing it. Maybe you did, I don't know. Did you? Did you? Let me know, did you? Okay, that was aggressive. The other video, I'll make sure to add some other things into the mix, not only me so heavily painting. We actually have 2 canvas orders and I'm so excited about those as well. We have a couple more pot orders, and I also cannot wait to go ahead and paint on one specific painting, which is gonna be in Scooby-Doo style. And I'm gonna paint a couple, which I'm so nervous about. I don't paint people often and I'm self-taught artist, so it always seems to be a bit, you know, challenging, but it should be fun. Also, maybe in the next video I'll show you me packing all of those pots and orders and stuff like that. I guess we'll see. So subscribe, stay tuned, like this video if you enjoyed. If you watched this till this moment, leave crystal emojis from the pot and I will know that you saw it till the very end. I'm gonna be like hee hee hee. But anyway, thanks so much for joining, and until the next time, bye.